So welcome back to Midnight Suns episode 3. Hope you guys are enjoying this series so far. I haven't released episode 1 yet, so I've got no idea if you guys are enjoying it. I will be trying to respond to the comments, but of course I'm slightly ahead in terms of videos, so I do apologize for that. We need to respond to Nico's message. So let's see if we can do that. Open the message. Thank you, Nico, but I'm tired. I'm really. I can't have a little rave tonight. Okay, I need my sleep. Oh. Okay. She's not taking no for an answer, is she?
Come on,
What is it? Trying to sleep.
Good. You answered. Getting hard to keep finding ways to say open door around here. And despite what Robbie says, I don't think the staff of one speaks High Elven. Blood magic stuff. Cool room. Spacious. Aw, is that bed for Charlie?
Yes?
So, if you're planning on giving me some sort of brooding code of the stoic warrior speech, I'm immune. Just ask later, magic. From what I just saw out there, whatever crazy ancient living weapons stuff Caretaker put you through back in the day did a real number on you. We got a lot of work to do.
Work?
Yeah, talking to people, making friends, basic human stuff. Or quasi-human. You're a Midnight Sun now. One of us.
Nico, I was just Hydra bombed. I could use some rest.
You and me both. Been bad dreams every night for me lately. I, keep seeing Wanda. She... Never mind.
I will meet you outside.
Yes! I'll go nuke us some popcorn and you pick out a movie. Oh, and it may just be the two of us. The others went outside, needed to cool off. Really need to hang a fan over that forge. Or maybe crack open the casket of ancient wonders a little?
Oh boy. Someone gotta sleep. Fine. I'll be honest, I don't know tons about the Midnight characters. I know there's a Midnight Suns comic or I don't know. Anyway, let's go to the comments room before I embarrass myself anymore.
So Dr. Faustus tried to drop a warehouse on you? Ugh, that guy is so lame. Talk about a prototypical follower.
All right, let's hang out. I see some controllers over there. Ooh. Should we join? We shall join. So is there potentially more options to hang out? Because I know friendship is a big part of this game. I don't think we've even gone up to level 1 yet in a friendship. Seems to take a bit of time. So, yeah. You may want to pick a couple of favourite heroes, potentially. 2 or 3, 4 maybe.
I know this entire situation's gotta suck for you.
Little
Not
bit.
just the whole
Yep.
resurrected, chosen one thing. I get why facing Lilith won't be easy. I was 15 when I found out my mother was capital E evil.
Not gonna lie, the collar is so distracting on the hunter. I just find it so distracting. I'm sorry. That's terrible.
Sorry to hear you went through that.
What are we watching?
It was bad, but I learned to deal with it. It's the only way forward, right? Look, I'm glad my mother is gone, but yeah, at times I just want to hear her voice again. Some days I'd give anything to make that happen. Makes me hate her even more.
I never saw Lilith as my mother. I don't think he was conceived in a normal fashion, if that makes sense. I don't think so anyway. Yeah, okay.
Lilith gave birth to me.
Okay,
The caretaker
awesome.
was my true mother.
Right, so your adoptive mom raised you to kill your birth mom.
Yeah.
You'll fit in perfectly. Enough about our crappy parents. You missed out on decades of good movies. It's my solemn duty to fill this knowledge gap with the best examples I can provide.
Matrix.
So,
Die Hard.
The first thing you need to know, the glowing briefcase is a metaphor. I
Ooh,
won't
what's happened
forget it.
here? Okay, so loved the activity, +7. Good conversation, +1. So we've got a Battle Witch common outfit. Okay. And Light Hunter sleeveless. Another outfit as well. Okay. Not bad.
So,
that was
what
fun.
did you think of the movie?
I understood more than I should.
How? You've been dead for 3 centuries.
I'm not so sure I was dead. Not exactly. I recall a deep slumber, not the void. I dreamt
You dreamt the whole time.
Of what?
of everything. Much of this world is familiar to me. I know it from my dreams.
Weird.
That's not creepy at all. So, do you know everything?
No, think of it like this. I know what a car is, but I have no idea how to drive.
You're up to date, but not omniscient. Then I'm guessing you don't know much about me.
Just what you shared earlier.
You're always free to ask. Like, what's the Staff of One? Or who were the Runaways?
I should go. Just cut off the conversation. That'll be what I do. Ask about the Runaways? Sure.
I had some questions about your old team.
The Runaways? Sure thing.
Where are the Runaways?
Where are your friends now?
Molly attends Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters.
Oh.
After Gert
Oh.
passed, Chase and I had a falling out. The last I heard, he and Old Lace are living at his family home in LA. As for Alex, he chose his side, and it wasn't ours. He died with our parents.
Because I believe, don't quote me on this, but I believe X-Men and sort of MCU, I guess. Not the MCU, but the Marvel heroes are supposed to be in the same universe. They're supposed to coexist, does that make sense? How did you become a team, exactly?
Were you all heroes who banded together?
No, we were normal kids. We saw each other once a year when our parents got together to reminisce. And then we found out 2 very disturbing things. First, our parents were supervillains who sacrificed children to evil gods. Second, each of us had some sort of powerful birthright. Our parents wanted us to follow in their footsteps.
What did you do?
We ran, but eventually we realized only the 6 of us could stop our parents and their dark gods, so we faced them and stopped them from destroying reality as we know it. You know, typical kid stuff.
All right. I should probably go.
I should get going.
I want to battle. At some point.
Good timing. Looks like Caretaker wants to speak with you, and
She's been there for
wow,
ages.
I should get to bed. Time flies when you're hanging out.
What is she doing here? She's been
I'm
there
glad
for
to see you
ages.
using your free time productively.
Or was that sarcasm? I think it was sarcasm.
Looks like you're finding your way around. Maybe making some new friends.
I
Trying.
was planning on getting some rest, but
Things are moving at a frantic pace. For all we know, I'll be landing a jet on the roof with Mr. Stark this afternoon. Not quite like it was in the good old days.
Were they really that good? No.
I remember many sleepless nights and blood-soaked days. Always on the hunt.
I'll give you that. But there were times back then I wouldn't trade for anything. With both you and...
Agatha. Where is Agatha?
I am sorry. I should have had this talk with you much sooner. But you should know... Agatha... She's no longer with us.
What? That is impossible. She was so...
Fierce, indomitable, or maybe just kind to a fault.
If this is too hard for you, we can have this conversation another time, if you want.
You do not have to do this.
Thank you, but I do. I haven't spoken to anyone about what happened. And more so than anyone, you deserve to know. Agatha died in an accident caused by her protege, Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch. The Midnight Sun's latest recruit, a powerful spellcaster in her own right. perhaps the most powerful Agatha and I had ever seen. Wanda's abilities were growing. Too quickly for my liking. Agatha was determined to help her control them. I tried to caution her, but she would not listen. There was an incident. An accident, I'm sure, but...
Agatha was killed.
Yes, incinerated in an instant. Not even ash to remember her by. The others were heartbroken, as was I. But I also saw the danger, the threat, if Wanda's powers were left unchecked. So I did what needed to be done. I sent Wanda away, to the Sanctum Sanctorum, to study under Doctor Strange. I know the others still harbor a great deal of resentment towards me for it.
Ooh. So you simply gave up on her. You made the right choice. Ooh, I'm not quite sure what these mean, these two decisions. There seems to be maybe a consequence to these decisions. I think you made the right choice.
Wanda's powers were so out of control they cost a life. Your decision may have saved lives, if not the entire Abbey.
I like to believe that, especially given her current situation. Wanda, Agatha, it seems we have lost them both now. I conjured a small shrine to Agatha's memory on the grounds, hoping to find some solace, a way to move forward. You should pay your respects. Maybe you'll find what I couldn't. Good night, Hunter.
Good night indeed. Okay. The hunter can follow the path of light or dark. Ooh. Through the choices they make in the Abbey and the ability they use in combat, powerful rewards can be unlocked as Hunter moves down either path. Ooh. I kind of like it. Okay. Oh, Charlie! How's it going, Charlie? We're going to meet Agatha. We're not. Her shrine. To see if we can find some answers. We should be asleep right now. I'm tired. Oh, one sec. What's this? A magic mushroom. And there she is. Agatha. Can we trust Wanda as well? Is she going to turn into an enemy at some point? I'm just saying. You guys have seen the films. What? What? What?
Agatha!
How?
You always did have the most remarkable eyes, Hunter. Just like your mother's. Maybe that's why you're the first.
The first?
To commune with the spirits, of course.
What?
Is this a trick of some kind? Because I am not amused.
No, it's no trick, dear. You're just the first to see me. By now you've heard I had a bit of trouble with my corporeal body.
Just a bit, yeah.
I actually find it quite liberating.
What?
You are dead.
Always straight to the heart of things. That's my Hunter.
You
dead.
seem strangely at ease about this whole thing.
After 1,000 years of living, you learn to take things in stride. Even death.
And what have you been doing all this time?
Meet me by the cave just over there. You know the one.
The Bloodgate? Caretaker always told me to stay away from that place.
I think we can safely lift the veil on a few more of our secrets. What's the worst that can happen?
There's a reason I'm not supposed to go over there. If she gets angry, I'm blaming you, Agatha. If you're a ghost or not, I don't care. Just gonna have a nosy. We have no backup. We have no idea what's in here. This is a fantastic idea. Touch the blood seal. Touch it. I can't take him seriously in this outfit. so hard. Does he need the collar on all the time? Oh.
This ominous-looking portal is known as a blood gate, and you're the only one among us who can pass through it.
Bloodgate. Caretaker's handiwork?
Yes, Sarah got a little overprotective after the accident with Wanda. It's become something of a habit for her.
I have noticed that.
What lies beyond is meant for you as much as it ever was for her. Assuming you're up to the challenge, that is.
You know I am.
I do. But it's always polite to ask.
Whoa.
Oh boy. Do I have to do this? Oh. Apparently I'm well underpowered. Oh, sorry. I read that completely wrong. Recommended player level 1, current level player 3. Okay, we're good, we're good. I read that so wrong. I was like, I've definitely leveled up. Bit of a stupid moment for myself there. Apologies.
Not what you were expecting, is it? There was a time when the blood stood within these celestial halls to prove their worth. This particular arena belongs to a goddess who often favored Sarah, Ashtur.
Sarah, caretaker, was here?
Nothing ever comes easy, dear. The Elder Gods felt their descendants needed to earn their blessings, which is why they created these trials to begin with.
Trials? I should have known.
This entire realm exists for that purpose. Trial by combat, with no chance of outside interference.
Okay.
Yes, but I may have found a loophole they never considered. Why don't you try summoning your four-legged friend?
Charlie! Hello, Charlie.
Charlie?
Oh.
The old gods
sure.
are responsible for a great many creations, including your faithful companion. I think even they tend to forget that. Good luck, dear.
My loyal dog friend. It is good to see you. So what happens if we found his trial?
As the
We die.
goddess of balance and order, Ashtur was sometimes called the giver of justice. You can expect a fair fight, or at least her idea of one.
Righty then. Can I throw that? No, apparently I cannot throw that. Nope. Damn you. Right, let's go for... Oh, I just seen... Oh my god, I've just seen this. How have I only just seen this? When you hover over them, it gives you an indication of what you need to do that move. Over that. Or use that rock. I've never seen that before. Wow. Okay, that's kind of annoying. That's very annoying. I'm going to smack you straight into that wall. Enjoy. Boom!
You were too weak for this fight.
Too weak indeed. Go and maul him! Go! Yum.
They cannot
Yum,
possibly
yum, yum.
match your
Still
strength.
got one more card to play. Let's go for another knockback. If I can knock you into another one, that'd be lovely. Lovely doubly.
Your mother abandons you.
Your mother definitely abandoned you. Right, can I do this? I can do this now, look. Oh my god. It won't reach. Okay, this now makes so much more sense. How have I just literally worked this out? Episode 3, that's super embarrassing. Sorry. I just flipped off. Leave Charlie alone! I don't like this pack mentality. Not very nice. And I'm corrupt apparently as well.
I'm going to
Fantastic.
get you for this.
Compared to our girl, these hellhounds are nothing but mindless beasts. Don't hesitate to strike. They certainly won't.
Boom! Oh, yeah. I loved it.
Feel my call.
Right, can we... Can I move to here? So I don't think now I can do it. Or can I? No, okay, I can now. No, I don't have a whoism. Okay, that's fine. Let's do... Quick attack.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
And I think I've got a couple more actually. Let's do a whip. This one,
You have earned this.
one of my favourite abilities to fight, actually, the forceful whip.
Return to
Very,
your
very
mother.
useful. Right, Charlie, finish him off. So Charlie's in bad shape actually. Let's set a card. Easy
Good
KO.
girl, Charlie.
Good old Charlie.
And you too, Hunter.
So is there gonna be more trials?
Trial, but don't worry. The other gods are waiting.
Fantastic. I can barely wait. Alright, that went pretty well. Happy with that. And I actually learned something as well. And I got, was that my first 2-star rating? I think it might be. Finished in 2 turns. Oh, so you get a little difficulty bonus as well. Okay, that's interesting. Look at those two. What a partnership. So that trial was done. And again, really good that I learned how to use the environment a bit more. I'm guessing you guys have been screaming at me in the comments, potentially. I hope not. But yeah, nobody learned, so that's good. Oh. Is that a positive? I don't like going alone. I feel like I should tell someone. Like we're a team. We are the Midnight Suns. What is that? Just gonna nick it? Fair play, fair play. Okay, there we go. Right, place it in.
This looks like it belongs to.
An achievement. Okay, gift allows magical locks and gates to be opened. Open will allow you to access new areas of the Abbey and its ground. There's more areas
Sarah
in
was
this
right
place?
to be wary of this place. But it's your birthright, and I think after everything you've been through, you can handle it now. The two of you, as well as your mother, are the last of your kind, the Blood. Your lineage follows an unbroken line to the old gods themselves. And if you call upon them, you might just find they're actually listening. They won't work miracles for you, but their blessings can be quite useful in the right circumstance. Why don't you ask the goddess Ashtur for her aid in dealing with that barrier over there?
Guessing this god will want a favor in return? Okay. Words of power are magical incarnations the hunter can use on the Abbey grounds. To use a word of power, hold the spacebar. Should I do it right now? Apparently. Whoa! It's like Skyrim.
Blessings of the goddess.
It's got some knowledge there. What's this? I have a feeling no one's been here for a long time. So I need an arcane key for that. I definitely don't have right now. I really hope this game gets the attention it deserves, because I'm really enjoying it. I'm enjoying it more than I thought, and I was looking forward to it anyway.
After all this time, it's still just as beautiful as the first time I laid eyes on it.
Look at those beautiful trees.
It's hard to believe Lilith and Caretaker brought this place all the way from Transia. Of course, it was no coincidence that they wound up so close to Salem. This area is particularly attuned to the forces of magic. That's why the Elder God's influence was so prevalent here. And why our sanctuary here has remained all but impregnable over the centuries. And now I'm rambling on like an old sorcerer supreme. Why don't you come see me in the library tomorrow night? Oh, and let's keep this just between the two of us for now. I'm afraid Sarah, Caretaker, isn't ready to see me yet. Good night, Hunter.
So is that why Agatha hasn't sort of come out and revealed herself to the Caretaker? Because she feels like she's just not ready yet? Have we slept at all, by the way? Yeah, we have, okay. I was going to say. Still needs his sleep. He really does. What are we looking at in here? Room upgrade? What? One sec. I want to see if we have any outfits. Is that the new one we got? Oh boy. It's like wear combat outfits. I could just wear that the whole time. I'm actually tempted to do that a little bit. Yeah, might do that. Ooh. So these are currently locked. Okay, I look forward to getting them, I guess. They don't even seem to give you a preview. So room upgrades. Oh. What? So this currency, we have 183. I want a writing desk. Yes. Definitely. Buy it. Look at that. Look at beautiful window view as well. Just beautiful. And a couch for when I invite the ladies over. There we go. Boom. Beautiful. Happy with that. There's different beds. Different bed covers. That is something I did not expect. Okay. That's hilarious. Yeah, I'm going to run around in my outfit, I think. So I'm basically ready for combat. The super link has been updated. Go to the forge. Toggle waypoint. There we go. Oh.
Is this thing on? Hunter, please come to the forge at your
I'm coming, I'm
convenience.
coming. 1 second.
Again, that's...
Hunter, just in time. His royal weirdness and I were deciding what to do with that nasty little Hydra gift box you found.
Ah, yes. The spooky crate?
The very one. Though it is far from any mere container, I assure you. I am detecting powerful emanations from inside. If this is a sign of what Hydra is after, I fear we are all in grave danger.
My offer still stands. I could fly the thing up and nuke it in orbit. Only way to be sure.
Or we could open it, Tony, and perhaps use the mystical energies I sense inside to our advantage.
Yeah, I heard a "we" in there. Green goopy gamma serums are one thing. I'm not opening boxes full of mummy curses.
You don't have to. Hunter, if you'll allow me.
Your second funeral, boss.
What are you asking me to do right now? I don't like this.
If Hydra is now working to acquire mystical antiquities, then our situation is very dire indeed. We need to find a way to gain the upper hand.
And you think you can do it with whatever's in the container?
Tony has one of the greatest scientific minds that I've ever seen. I, of course, have an unparalleled understanding of the mystic arts. I have no doubt that we can find a way to research whatever we find in there and have it work in our favor. I just wonder what it could be.
So this sends us down the slightly darker route, and this sends us towards the lighter route. I believe, if I was told correctly, if we go down the dark route, may lead towards some very interesting abilities that are so strong that may actually hurt us in the long run, potentially. Where lighter is a little bit more lenient on that journey. Destroy anything with Hydra's foul taint. Let's make something powerful.
I hope the two of you create something powerful. I want to stop Lilith quickly and decisively.
As I said, I'm
go.
sure it can help us. I just need to convince Tony to set his ego aside. His discomfort with the esoteric nature of the arcane might be a problem.
But Tony's eccentricities aside, I know you can make this work.
Right now, with the sanctum out of my reach, I'm fighting with one hand tied behind my back. Metaphorically, that is. If I can find items to research, I can give the Midnight Suns every possible advantage over Lilith and her disciples.
I look forward to seeing what you come up with.
Me too, Hunter. Now, all this talk is going nowhere unless we can get this container open and study what's inside. Approach the anvil, Hunter. We do not have time to spare.
Right, let's see what we can do. Can we actually
Are
open
there
it?
any curses I should be aware of?
I don't like this. We doing this? We're doing it.
Symbols and spells should do it.
What?
Hoary
is
hosts
that?
of Hoggoth. I can hardly believe it.
What? Is it worse than you expected?
No, it's totally unexpected. It's the Eternity Dagger. This was in a place of honor in my bedchamber in the Sanctum for years. The Sanctum Sanctorum is no common domicile to be burglared. These barbarians have no idea what they possessed.
Or perhaps they did. Maybe these artifacts are exactly what Faustus and my mother were after to begin with.
A distressing thought. If they had my dagger, then who knows what others of my priceless possessions have passed through their greedy fingers. The cube of nothingness. The tear of Profia, and most worrisome of all.
Your toothbrush? You, had a little coffee thing going on this morning with your breath?
Oh, Tony.
Sorry. Doc's right, Hunter. I drank 3 glasses of holy water just to walk through the Sanctum's front door. Place is like a doomsday vault for all sorts of supernatural nastiness. We need to put a lid on this mess. Pronto.
I believe Carol is already working on it.
At last. Now that this artifact has been returned to its proper owner, we shall see if we can make use of the mystic forces contained within.
So this is good news, right?
It's probably not the object of power you were hoping for.
But it's still pretty good. So I've got a artifact, the knife. I've got a skill essence. I've got heroic essence and attack essence. I'm guessing will benefit us in some way. Research level 1, okay, increased. Okay, we're really learning every time we play this game. Research projects take 1 day to complete, but grant powerful rewards, like room upgrades. Okay, combat items and hero outfits, which I'm definitely all for. Let's go for increase ability options and earn an additional ability when analyzing the gamma coils. Yes, can we do that? It is done. The research is now in progress. Is that an in-game day or?
How's it going, boss?
Know. Can we look at this? Sure.
This should be quick.
Have a little nosy. We seem
You're
to be
welcome,
okay.
Hunter.
Sweet. Reveal a new ability. I've got that one already. Okay. Quick strike and charge. Forceful knockback. That's new. Yeah. I've never seen that. Beautiful. I will confirm that selection.
I'm pretty sure Charlie.
I guess you're normally going to focus on the hunter because that is the character you're using. Does sort of make sense. Alright, we're done
Always
here.
a pleasure.
Equipping abilities. Open the hero screen. Okay, I'll do that. Oh, you can take me there straight away if you want to. We can edit the deck. I would like this. Forceful knockback is incredibly useful. But how do I equip it? How do I put it in, if that makes sense? So I have to unequip another one. Okay. Let's go for... I do quite like the whip, don't I? Can we unequip this one? And then put charge in. Okay. I can confirm that deck. Is it done? It's done. Quite
Hey,
looking
Hunter,
forward to
got a sec to spare?
editing my builds and stuff like that. It's going to be quite cool. Meet Robbie in... Oh, here. Okay. Hello, Robbie. How's it going? One sec. What's
moving to the
this?
forge, Hunter?
The moon! Right, what do you want to talk about, Robbie?
You've been here more in the past few days than I have since... ever.
All right, Robbie.
The forge is pretty badass, but the creature trapped inside riles up my own inner demon. Speaking of, there's something you should know about me.
You are bonded with a spirit of vengeance?
Damn, you're good. How could you tell?
You are not the first spirit of vengeance to join the Midnight Suns. I fought beside another, just a few days... 3 centuries ago.
Oh man, sometimes when I have crap to work through, I like to get my blood pumping. Why don't we hit the yard for a sparring session? I know Sparky's excited to meet you.
Sparky?
That's what I call my spirit of vengeance. His real name is something you'd see written on a symbol, but with like 12 apostrophes. Also, he's not allowed inside after the incident with caretaker Sumerian Sofa.
Well, that makes sense. Okay, I will look forward to it.
It would be my honor to spar with the spirit of vengeance.
Wow,
My honor indeed.
he's real excited. Never thought he'd get bouncy, but here we are. Okay, let's do this. I'll get Blade to set things up. Won't take a minute.
All right,
I will head
sounds
to the
good.
yard. When you and Sparky trade places, what does he look like?
He's the guy with the flaming metal skull and hellfire chains.
Oh.
Kinda hard to miss.
Okay, I get it. Fantastic. Let's go and do a spar then. That'd be quite cool if we can fight heroes to heroes. That'd be very, very cool. I definitely want to see that.
Hunter, ready to get your burn on? I'm talking
Oh.
training with Ghost Rider.
Oh.
Spirits of vengeance
Ooh.
train the hardest.
Alright, chill out. Let's do it. I think I'm ready. Daily sparring. Upgrade abilities. What
Time's
can we
wasting,
upgrade?
Hunter. Caretaker said I need to be a team player. So I guess I'm letting you choose for me too.
Oh, this is useful. So it's got exactly the same amount of damage, but it now adds knockback. That is definitely essential. Okay, we're definitely doing that. What there's any benefit to waiting? I like holding out maybe another card. Not sure.
Like
All right,
playing
every
with
day the
fire.
hunter can choose a new partner to spar with, resulting in increased friendship and unique rewards. Well, this is going to be interesting. All right, let's do it.
Maybe you should be the spirit of vengeance.
Oh boy, I'm not sure how this is going to go
Hunter,
down, but
report
here we
to the
go.
war room. We've
Oh.
got a mission.
Did the spar take place? What has happened? Oh, did it just happen automatically? That's disappointing. I don't know what happened there.
You
won't
called
lie.
for me, Captain?
Keep telling ya, Carol works too, but yeah, I did. Now that Tony's finally starting to get a handle on his gremlin problem, I've been able to put Central to good use. Got a lead on some particularly gnarly Hydra operations happening in the city. But we need to move fast if we want to intercept them in time.
Then let's get going.
My thoughts exactly. There's just one problem, though. We seem to have lost our gatekeeper, Magic.
Lost?
Well, I updated her on the mission. She said something I can only assume to be a prolific swear word in Russian and disappeared. Literally. And with no magic...
There's no passage to New York, or anywhere for that matter.
Now you see my problem.
I do. We don't have time for this. I will find
Do
her.
not worry, Captain.
I'll be
will
a good
locate
guy.
and alert her of the team's needs.
There's that can-do, get-it-done, old-timey, prophesied savior of humanity attitude I was hoping to see today. Still, you better hurry. Not sure how long Hydra will remain in their current position.
Then I shall make haste.
Yes, you hasten as much as you can, Hunter.
Will do. So currently there's no way to travel, so we have to correct that. Also, is it me or is the Carol in this game so much more likable? Like so much more likable compared to the MCU version. Like it's actually insane. Do you have any? Do we have any leads for this? I feel like I'm just going in circles here.
Got a minute, Hunter?
I do not. I'm currently a little bit busy. I don't know. Do we have a lead?
Not much more I can tell you, Hunter. Though I did hear her mutter something about Wanda right before she poofed away. Maybe that helps.
Okay.
Thanks, Captain. I shall find her.
Wanda. Maybe we'll go and ask Doctor Strange potentially. Maybe he can help. Doctor Strange.
Doctor, have you seen Magic recently?
I'm curious why you would be asking me that. Perhaps I'm just being sensitive, but I get the feeling she doesn't like me very much.
Oh.
I suspect it has something to do with losing Wanda. Sorry I can't help you more.
Well, that was unexpected. Tony?
You would not perchance know where I can find magic?
Sure, just look all around you. The Abbey is literally littered with magic. Can't go anywhere without tripping over some hex or curse.
Right. Thank you, Tony.
Very helpful, Tony. Sarcasm. Blade wanted a word. Maybe he knows. He's out here. Has anyone seen magic?
Crazy world you woke up to, Hunter.
Yep.
Hydra running around causing trouble. Apocalypse prophecies. The Bronx.
It is indeed, Daywalker.
And that op against Faustus. The way Captain Marvel just absorbed that bomb. Unbelievable, isn't it?
Again, we can sort of show our darker side here. Are you hinting at something, Blade? Daywalker? Yes, she's something else.
Yes, she is quite the marvel.
I see what you did there, and you're not wrong. Never met a gal who could throw me into the sun before.
She is a formidable ally in our struggle against Lilith.
She really is.
Hell yeah, she is. Smart, quick-witted, fearless. Hell, she even glows.
She does glow.
And do you find all of your allies equally impressive?
Yes. No. Wait. What are you trying to say?
What's happening here? What's going on here?
You're not used to expressing feelings of affection, are you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh.
My apologies.
Oh.
And if I did, this ain't my first rodeo, you know?
I'm sure it's not.
Of course it is not. Whatever a rodeo is.
Yeah. Well, now that that's settled, maybe I should go sharpen my stakes or something. And maybe we should keep this chat to ourselves for now.
Blade and Carol? Is that a thing in the comics? Please let me know. I'm all ears.
Have you seen?
No.
All right.
No, I have not. About the Ghost Rider.
Robbie, have you seen magic?
No, but there were some pretty crazy energy flashes coming from the dorms a few minutes ago. It usually means she wants to be left alone. Trust me on that.
Oh.
Thanks, Robbie.
So she's in the dorms. Oh, this isn't a good sign. Why does she want to be alone for? Charlie, you being good? Good boy.
Good girl, Charlie.
Girl. Sorry. What the hell? Apologies. How many times have I screwed up already in this series? I impressed myself. Right.
Why, hello, Hunter.
Are you willing to talk?
This room
Maybe?
belonged to the Scarlet Witch, did it not?
Wanda. It belongs to Wanda. Let me guess. You are to ask me to do the one thing the others value me for. Opening their precious portal. Well, I am in the middle of something. Come back later.
Can I maybe help you? Put the book down. I'm not saying that. You missed Wanda, don't you?
It is never easy to lose a comrade. I know this too well.
We did not lose Wanda. We let her go. Before any of this started. Wanda's first grimoire. Agatha gave it to her when she was teaching her witchcraft, the dark arts. She was trying to help Wanda control her powers. She would never let me read it. So now I read it.
I can help you with that? What do you mean?
No good ever comes from a book like that. Trust me.
Funny. You sound like Wanda.
They're both.
She was also afraid of her power. I can almost hear her scolding me for invading her privacy. But I've done far worse than to rummage through someone else's things.
Is that the book
Far
from the film
worse.
recently?
And so have you. I know what she's going through. to come face to face with true evil itself. To be dragged to some hell dimension so hot that your soul is scorched black. Your heart so filled with soot that it chokes out all the bright parts of you, until you are just a dark thing of smoke and ash. I cannot let such a fate happen to her.
We will save her, I promise.
We will find her. I can feel it.
And just who will find her? Caretaker? The Avengers? Do not try to fool me with your false empathy, Hunter. I know Caretaker will never waste the resources looking for her.
Ileana, just open the portal.
You are like an Avenger. All you do is take, take, take. You expect too much. Okay, I will open your damn portal. It is times such as this that I wish someone else here could drill holes through space and time. Perhaps Doctor Strange should spend less time tinkering with Tony Stark in the Forge and focus more on his magic. No matter. I will be there when you are ready, Hunter. Goodbye.
Oh, that didn't go quite as well as I planned. There we go. We will find Wanda again. That I can promise. Right, we should go and talk to Captain Marvel and discuss our next plan.
The benefits of sparring.
It is done. I have
I
found
take
magic.
it you found our gatekeeper.
I
Then
have.
let me explain what's going on. When Hydra isn't preoccupied with world-ending scenarios, they spend a lot of their free time terrorizing the citizens of New York through various low-level operations. It's fairly routine stuff for heroes these days, and worst case, we'll still get some fresh intel in the process. Why don't you check the mirror table and see what we've got on our plate?
So is this maybe we're looking at maybe doing some side missions potentially, which I know is going to be a big factor in the game.
Hey.
I don't know what I'm over there for. There's only one available, so stop Hydra's helicopter. Don't mind if I do. So this is a Hunter and Captain Marvel mission. Could potentially call for Charlie as well. Oh, we can set a third hero. Oh, okay. Haven't used magic. I love that outfit. Very X-Men-esque, which I like. Let's use magic then. Yeah, why not? So I should probably focus on maybe certain individuals. I don't know. Maybe getting out in the field will help her out a little bit.
I did the math. It would actually be faster for me to fly.
Oh.
So what is stopping you?
The shockwave would shatter most of the glass in my approach path.
Oh.
Ah, that is not good.
This is very inconvenient.
Yeah, I try to be considerate.
Are we good? Let's go. Go, team.
We're sending you straight to the coordinates Captain Marvel identified in New York. Dr. Banner has confirmed that the gamma signatures in the area match those of Faustus's weapon. We need to recover whatever intel we can if we're going to find out exactly what's going on down there.
Right, let's get to it. So this is going to be a bit of an example of maybe some of the side missions. We can obviously do these to level up and learn new skills and stuff like that, I guess. But where is that helicopter going? Disable the Hydra helicopter before it can depart. Target the helicopter with attacks to disable it before the time runs out. Oh, I hate when there's a time or a clock involved. I do tend to panic. So, be warned.
By her command.
Be warned indeed. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, what's this? I missed whatever that said. Certain enemies will grant powerful cards. Ah. Tip. Highlight an enemy with the cursor to see which card you will grant you. Okay. Using her limbo portal, Magic can place a portal anywhere on the map. Ah. Once a portal is placed, the next magic ability with knockback effect will knock the enemy through the portal. Wow.
Looks like Captain Marvel was right on the...
That's quite impressive.
A single world-ending calamity is never enough to satiate your appetite for destruction. You insist on meddling further, forcing our hand yet again.
Oh, that's just lovely. Faustus has a radio. I'm assuming whatever Hydra is attempting to flee with on that chopper is our target. I suggest we stop it and see for ourselves.
I agree. Let's go for a bit of slashy slash.
Hail that!
Hail that indeed. Does that reach anyone? They're always just a bit too far away, aren't they? It's kind of annoying when that happens. Let's go for... Or create a portal. So can I place this literally anywhere? So I could place it here, for example.
Prepare yourself.
Alright. I think that works. And then do a knock on this guy.
It's
See
the
what
best
happens.
I can do for now.
What? That is crazy.
Whoa! We aren't allowed to take your life.
Oh, that was actually pretty fun. Okay.
There are worse things than death.
Interesting
And
indeed.
I can make them happen for you.
Let's do a knee strike on this absolute pleb.
Is that all?
Boom! Well done, Captain Marvel.
You should have known better.
Good job. I think that is us done for this turn. I might move her actually. Just over here for now. Keep her ready. Right, done. Didn't really do much in terms of stopping the helicopter, which is a bit of a concern, but we'll get there. I've not seen a timer yet.
Tree.
Look out for that.
Follow my lead! We'll have to do better than that.
He's now slow. Fantastic. And there's reinforcements.
Greater numbers will not save
What?
you.
That's not good.
You don't even know what it is you're pursuing. The Gamma Disruptor you so narrowly escaped with in our last encounter was only the beginning.
Show yourself to me, Faustus, and I will open more than your eyes.
Such ferocious spirit. You truly are your mother.
You asked
All right.
for it.
Do it. Instruct your speech. Can I hit the helicopter as well?
You know you're too strong for them.
Oh, I'm definitely too strong. We should definitely go for... I don't know, actually. Still got one more card if I do this one. Let's do this.
Watch and learn.
Watch and learn indeed. What does this do? Damage and move each enemy in an area towards its center. Go binary? Wow. Don't know what I want to do yet. It's tricky. It's very, very tricky. Should we go and smack the helicopter? Yeah, let's go and smack. Can I do that? Immune to knock back. That's fine.
Let's do
Can I
it.
hit it? Go. That's going to hurt the helicopter. Indeed.
Some for the rest of us.
Still go binary and block for 37. Sure, it doesn't actually involve using a card as well.
I'm on it.
She is strong. Let's end that turn. Yep.
Forever in service.
Bit worried about magic. She did get hit pretty bad in that first round. But I am focusing on the helicopter. That is a concern. She is taking a hit. She
Don't
will
you know who I
definitely
am?
have to be healed.
For victory!
That's still not gonna be enough.
More reinforcements. And they just chuck units on, don't they? It's ridiculous.
You're ready now.
What's that do?
The last thing we need is for that pompous buffoon to win today. Stop that chopper, please.
With
do
pleasure.
we... Oh, turns remaining. 2. Okay, so we need to definitely do a heal on magic.
The light will carry you onward.
And we definitely need to do some damage to you-know-who. Well done,
It's all
Hunter.
coming back to me.
Just leveled up. Good job. Ooh. That is perfect. Do it. Please do it. Please. Why are you not doing it? Do it. Yeah, that's fine. Just do it. Why are you not attacking it? There we go.
Here
Oh,
we
don't worry. 42 damage. Here he comes. Boom! Take it. So one more turn. One more turn. Oh, count. Okay, that makes sense. Now I've made sense of it. So if I attack that individual target, he will get an automatic counter on it. At least we're both next to the helicopter right now. So this has been my best battle yet. What do they have? These stupid
Taking the shot.
machine guns.
I'll get you for that.
Stupid whips.
Not slow me down.
We good now? Overload. What does that do? Do I want to know? Don't think I want to know.
Our loyal soldiers aren't the simple punching bags you've come to expect, are they?
Look at the helicopter.
These mere mortals
be it.
dare to stand against ye fearsome gods.
It is done. Is that it?
Possible
I'll defeat the remaining enemies. Okay.
That
gonna
should
say.
keep them grounded. Now let's get everything back to the Abbey for analysis.
Such arrogance. Our brave soldiers will never allow you.
Oh, shut up already. Take them down.
Yeah, Captain Marvel has definitely taken a bit of a beating.
Consider it done.
But we're very close to being done now. She is weak. Proper weak. She's a bit of an overkill there. Good.
That was something.
What we like to see. And charge. And you can... Ooh. How bang you? Let's bang you into that helicopter, apparently. Apparently I can't bang you into your friend over there, which is kind of annoying. Let's go for that. One left.
Weak, even for Hydra.
One left. And he's currently... We're really close to him.
Cannot
Ooh,
stop me
wow.
like that.
Well
Wow.
done. Seems like that's the
Jeez.
last of them.
Last.
There's not more, is there?
There are more heads to the
Oh,
Hydra
no.
than you will ever comprehend, heroes. This is a minor setback at most.
Well, at least we don't have to listen to you any longer today. I consider that alone a victory.
Well done. If Hydra wasn't paying attention before, they are now. Stay sharp.
Who's that?
Count on it.
Who's that watching us? Someone with a lot of hair. Yeah, that did not go exactly to plan. It was alright, we got through it, but yeah, not great. Finished it in 7 turns. That was too long. Should have been a lot quicker. So focused on that helicopter, it was a massive, massive distraction. And the helicopter had a lot of health as well, so spent a lot of time on that. But at least it's done now. +2 friendship. Research progress, new threat. What was that saying about new missions and stuff as well? Mission rewards are tied to hero level. So as the hunter gains levels in combat, the rewards offered on future missions will improve. Good to know. Right, we are going to pause it there. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Sorry the battle there wasn't great. I'm fully aware I have a lot to do. I need to make a lot of improvements, but we get there in the end. It's a learning process, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye-bye.